Hello everyone, my name is Juliana, and today I will be talking a little bit about the interview. I interviewed the marketing manager and marketing director for the GulfStream Park and Casino, and I actually learned a lot that I honestly did not even imagine that what in a casino, the marketing in a casino entails. So we weren't able to do a video interview because of some technical issues. The power went off for a couple hours, but I was able to get some audio voice notes that I will be adding to this video. For now, I do want to talk about a couple things that did it caught my attention. That, for example, their competitors, I, to be honest, thought that their main competitor was the Hard Rock, since right now it is one of the biggest casinos here in Miami, the new construction and everything else. But really their main competition is actually just miles away from where the casino is located. GulfStream Park and Casino is located in Hollandale Beach in Aventura. And it is in a park, so you do have a lot of food and beverage. There's also a lot of shopping, retail, and they also have a horse race track. I honestly thought that the casino and the horse racing track were together, but they're actually two separate entities. That's why the marketing department for the casino focuses on the casino, and for the horse racing focuses on only the horse race, and they have another one just for the park itself. I was able to talk, like I said previously, to the marketing director and marketing manager, and they were very helpful, and they explained to me how everything, what it entails to do marketing for a casino. They pretty much explained that it is the same as marketing a brand, marketing a restaurant, a hotel. It's you have to get out there, so it's the same as in a marketing strategy. It's just different to the type of clientele that they have to market to. And what caught my attention was that they market to women. So I thought that it was going to be mainly to men, but actually they market to women more, just because the men like to go to the horse racing the track, and then the wives just go and play at the casino after they do shopping and they have a couple of drinks with their friends. They also have a big Russian population in Aventura, so they also have a Russian host and a Latin host, so that way travelers, they're able to communicate, and the Russian population as well. So in the next couple of minutes, I will be putting some of the voice notes, just my conversation with her, and a couple questions that I asked her. I asked her about how do they market, where they market, if they use social media, their promotional calendar. I also, at the beginning, asked the marketing director how she began in this industry, and she was explaining to me that she has been in the industry since 1985, and she's been all over, from Atlantic City, Miami. She's worked at big casinos in Las Vegas, to a small casino like the one now that she's working now in GulfStream. But she was telling me that you miss it, and it's unlike any other marketing, that she got out of it for 7 years to raise her children, and that she missed it, that she felt like something was missing, that it's just completely different than marketing something else. So in the next couple of minutes, like I said, you will be hearing a couple of my questions and our conversations. Doing marketing at a casino, what's the difference between marketing something else, a brand, let's say a restaurant, a hotel, than a casino? Like, what would you say it's your hardest thing to market in the casino industry?
I think, like I said a few minutes ago, it's the marketing piece of it is the same. It's getting out there and just awareness in the awareness within our local areas, and I think the only difference is that we're marketing to a certain database. Anybody who steps in the building that meets certain criterias, we're going after them and making that repeat business, right? So the constant return, and then new player acquisition is out there, but that's much harder than retaining our customer, our client base.
So would you say that you target more to your patrons or to new players?
More to the patrons. Yes, current and existing patrons, and then there's all different levels of it. You know, we take care of our active client base. We market them via email and through our monthly offer mailers.
Okay.
So just to entice them to come back in the door, generate more trips. But then we also go after our inactive client base as well as new acquisitions. So it's really pulling all of them together, but really we hit about 23,000, and this is small because this is a small casino, that are active within the past 3 months. Wow. Yeah. So.
No, but that's a lot. And would you say your market is here at Ventura, whole Miami, age range?
It's in our business plan.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, let me see if I can remember. Honestly, it's more, I would say we get more people from the northern, like Boca, Delray. We have people coming in, but really it's within like a couple miles of
4
the
miles,
casino.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and there's some great areas to target down here that you have to have that niche for. Like, there's a very high Russian population in Aventura, so to have a Russian-speaking casino host, we're also very Latin in this area, so we have a casino host that speaks Spanish as well as our entire, pretty much most of the team downstairs for that, to make sure that we're able to communicate with them. But yeah, it's very, very local. That's the hard part.
Your marketing department, does it only market the casino or also the horse races, everything?
No, we're just casino.
Yeah.
Okay. And they don't have anything to do with each other, the casino and the
it kind of
horse racing?
operates as separate entities.
Okay.
We had a management company in here up until
March.
A couple months ago. So we were operating pretty separately. I think now we're trying to do more integrated events and things like that tie in the casino, the village, food and beverage, racing.
And you share all the same database?
We don't.
No.
We don't. Well, the database for casino, the database for casino is very different. I don't think that our race team has that, ability. I don't think they understand it because what we have is built for casino industry. Right. So we right now have a huge database, about 300,000 active emails. They have about 25,000. So
but that's a lot for the size of this casino.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Right. I'm really happy with that. But the what's happening now is we are part of Stronach Group again. So as Jocelyn said, the teams are all working together to make this one wonderful property as it is. I mean, it's great. Like, why wouldn't you?
I love it. I used to live nearby before I moved down south, and I used to come here a lot with my cousins to the horse racing. We walked by the casino. They would play. I suck at playing in the casino. The machines, the slot machines, that's not me. I think I'll lose all my money there. But I love this.
That's a good chance.
But I love this whole park because you have everything, food and beverage. There's a casino that you can walk into without a problem. Normally, where I come from in Dominican Republic, we have a casino, we have a resort, and the casino's inside the resort. Right. But if you're not a member from the resort, you cannot be part of the casino.
Really? Oh,
you have to be invited. So that's why when I walked in, I was like, "Are you sure we can walk in?" Because I'm so used to over there that you have to be invited by one of the members.
I did not know that.
It's in the North Coast. Okay. It's a very small casino. It's in Puerto Plata.
I love how she said that. Yeah, it's so pretty.
You don't want to hear me say that.
That's where I'm from, and I just recently moved about 4 years ago from DR. So seeing this, how big it is, because this is, for you guys, it's a small casino, especially for you that you're coming from Vegas, that over there I can imagine, that's
very different. Yeah, like the Hard Rock. It's definitely, it's more like the Hard Rock. That's what I was used to. Yeah.
but this is still huge for me, so I was amazed.
It's a great entertainment and facility all around. You know, you have it all. You have the shopping, you have dining, you have casino, you have racing. I mean, it's amazing. So, being that we're all working together now as a team, I think it'll really take us up to the next level.
Yeah.
In marketing.
Now that you mentioned the Hard Rock, you know that they're opening this massive guitar building.
Yeah.
It's your biggest competitor.
It's not our biggest competitor. No, our competitors are within 5 miles. So right down the street is the Big Easy, and then right after that,
casino?
It's another. It used to be Mardi Gras.
Okay.
So it's the Big Easy is a mile down the street, and Dania Beach Casino is an additional 4 miles. So within 5 miles, there's 3 of us, right?
Wow.
And we're all really pulling from the same market, right? We cannot compete with the Hard Rock. There's nothing that we can do to compete with them. We're in a huge tax bracket compared to them. You know, they're a resort. They're able to go after large convention groups. They are able to go after big entertainment. Our customers who are our high-end customers, we probably share them because our high-end customers are always, you know, enticed by them to come over and stay overnight. Let me give you this, let me give you this, let me give you this. Our lower-end customers, I don't think we share that database with them. So I'm sure they played there, but it's not something that they go to. So I don't look at the Hard Rock as a competitor at all.
Mostly the 3 that you have around here.
We have the 3 here, which is a struggle, because we're, like I said, we're all
they're
sharing.
so close to each other.
And you know what customers love to do? I got my free play here, and then I'm going to go down to Mardi Gras or Big Easy and use my free play there, and then I'm going to go to Dania. And then, let me see, this one has bingo, so I'm going to go to bingo on Wednesday nights over at Dania, and then come over to GulfStream to do, hot seat. It's crazy how they're
schedule their week.
Yeah, and
no, but
them up.
I understand when you say that, because we're the longest standing steakhouse in Coral Gables, right? And we cater mostly to our patrons that they've been going there since they opened. So they've been going there for 40 years. So for them, that they have to be there every week. They go 3 times a week. But then we have Flemings, we have Houston's, we have Ruth Chris, that it's the same thing. One features a tomahawk special on Tuesday, then the other one on Wednesday does this, then we do this on Thursday, and you see them every day. They go to a different... So I completely understand, and it's hard to, I would say, compete with the others just because you're pretty much the same, and all they're going to do is just jump around and see who has the best deals, and... So
and you're also not a franchise, correct?
Correct. We're not.
So it's not as easy for you to change
for me,
pricing.
It's completely hard to compete with Houston.
They have
massive
pricing that they can discount and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the same here. It's we have to.
How do you keep your players, your patrons? What do you do to keep them? What do you offer them?
We offer them an incentive of free play. So I don't know if you know what free play is. Okay, so basically our customers that are here that play on the slot machines and play to certain levels, what we do is we send them either a monthly offer or a weekly offer or 1-day offer. And that is so that they come back in and I'm going to give you $50 in free play. They don't have to put a dime of their own into the machine. They can sit and they can play their $50 in free play and leave. If they hit a $10,000 jackpot, it's theirs. I hope they don't. But most of the time, that's just the beginning. So really, we're going to give you $50 in free play. We know that you're going to come out of your wallet,
they're going to want to continue playing.
Right. So those are our incentives. We also do tons of promotions, and that's Jocelyn's gig. So I don't know if you want to talk about that. So.
Where do you promote?
So basically, every month we do a promotional calendar. Every day it's something different, usually. It can be anything from bingo to... giveaways for our higher end players. Saturdays and Fridays now we started doing big free play and cash giveaways. You saw the Mini Cooper downstairs. We're doing car giveaways. So that really drives. And they can earn all month long for those promotions. So when they come in at the beginning of the month, they know that they're working towards something at the end of the month. So I think that really drives a lot of people.
And how do you market mostly? Emails or social media, sending?
So we do a core mailer, which is basically the calendar, the promotional calendar, and it explains all the different promotions. So that kind of is where they get their calendar, where they get their offers and everything like that, and they can see what we're doing for the month. So we do that. The email blasts are big. We do like surprise offers every once in a while. We're working on some of those right now where they just get,
We have a real fun one.
We have a fun one, we'll show you. But they get like an email blast and it says, they get the email blast on Tuesday and then the offer is good for Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or it might just be, one day or something like that.